So this is going to sound incredibly bizarre, but I'm going to give you a tutorial in this video for how to swim in the sky. So welcome back to Battlefield 2042. In this video we are taking a look at 2 glitches. The second one we will be doing on Manifest, but the first one is on Renewal. But before we jump into it, if you are not currently subbed to the channel, make sure you do sub, turn notifications on. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, all support is greatly appreciated. And if you're interested in supporting me further as a creator, check out the links in the description, and let's jump into it. So this first glitch, bug, whatever you want to call it, on Renewal, basically, you go onto the map, and you head over to the objective on Conquest, Charlie 1, and when you are there, you'll see that it's happening in the gameplay. There is like an invisible wall. When I say invisible wall, it's not a solid object, so the wall is there, you can see it, but the wall itself doesn't actually exist. It is so hard to explain. So it's basically just got like a hollow texture. You can actually, as you can see, vault through this wall. And the weirdest thing is, you cannot be shot through it. So if you're inside the building, and I believe this happens on any sort of thing, so if you're playing Gunmaster 2042 in Portal, and you're getting shot whilst you're inside the building, I'm pretty sure you can just leap out back. So that is the first one, and then we're going to move on to Manifest, the second one, where you can swim in the sky, and I'm going to let the video play itself out, and you can see exactly what happens. Honestly, this I'm swimming through the air. This is ridiculous. I'm going into the battlefield clouds. I am that high up. I'm over 500 meters off the ground. I wonder how high I can go before this game ends. You'll see, look at the distance away from E2 and E1. I'm 700 meters up. You can't make this up. You really, really can't. I'm that far away, you can't even see the distance anymore. Am I still going? Oh wait, the distance. I am over 1,350 meters away from B2. And that's up. You can see my teammates there. How I'm getting further and further away from them. I mean, they've made a pretty nice looking skybox, haven't they? I'm 3,000 meters and going faster. I think this is infinite, you know. I'm going to jump into a solo game, see if I can get even further. Right, so what you want to do with this is hold your melee button to pull out your knife. It might not work because the waves started getting rougher. But we jump in, and we're going to look at the water and just keep stabbing it. I don't know the chances of actually getting to fly, because a lot of the time you just kind of get chucked up in the air a little bit and you get flung back into the water. But you'll know when it's happening because you will no longer be able to melee. I've managed to do it. I've managed to do it. We are off. We are off. And now I can just... this, honestly, this is ridiculous. Okay then, Battlefield. Okay. It gives you the animations of like the water splashing. And your guys doing like a swimming motion. And then look. There's kind of like a little bit of a leg push. But that really glitches out. So, I am, for some reason, getting closer to Charlie 2. It completely breaks as well, because I can't switch my weapon. I can't ADS. I can't actually hit anything now. So, I'm stuck in the swimming animation. The game thinks I'm swimming. I'm just going to keep holding forward until that distance gets further away. It's currently at 180. There we go, 190. So I'm not going to push forward anymore. 200. I'm actually going to disappear for 5 minutes, then come back. I'm going to have to check what happened in editing. I went for a quick smoke and a pancake, come back, and I got kicked to the menu for whatever reason. Look at that. I started a bad boy tank just to jump out, get my knife out and go and jump in the sea. Oh, it's already started. Oh, there you go. That was a nice quick one. So I think what I'm going to do in this one is keep moving around so I don't get kicked for being idle or whatever the reason is. I don't know at the moment because I've not started editing the video yet. Obviously I will find out, but I'm going to keep moving just in case that was. You can see my shadow. Down there where the white dot is, you can see it looks like my guy swimming. I am swimming in the sky. So I guess it's kind of like a tutorial. Jump in any like body of water in the game, start stabbing it, and you start swimming in the sky. So I think what I'm going to do whilst this continues is I'm going to just sit there, keep my hand moving around on the analog stick, and I'm going to use my phone to reply to some comments. Does any of this stuff in the background actually move? It looks as though the smoke is moving slowly. I mean, you've got the wind turbines over there. But then if you have a look, you can see kind of this line that goes across. You can see how flat and plain it is. And then I believe that's just like a wallpaper in the background. It's weird how they create this sort of stuff. Well, we're over 2,500 meters up. My aim is to get to 10,000, if possible. I'm just worried that when I get that high up, I'm not going to be able to see. Obviously, if the game lets me go that high. Look, look how weird it is. The legs on and off. This game is so fucking broken. It's unbelievable. I'm getting too far away. I've got to try and move backwards. Or maybe I can turn myself around. I can't see. Like, it's just C2 that's popping up. I'm 4,400, but this is where I start getting faster. And you can see the edge of the map. So we're over 5,000. And it's going so quick. If I keep my character like that, because if I move it, it's a lot brighter. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. I don't think you are. I mean, I can barely see it at this point. There we go. We are 7,000 meters. I'm slowly swimming forward. It is so weird to say that I'm swimming. I know, we've hit the box. 8,000 meters. We're not going up anymore. It's just going between 7,900 and 8,000. That's it. We hit the top.
Every sector is under our control.
Oh, that's boring. It's weird that we've actually hit the roof of the map. Because if you think about it, this map is designed inside a box. And this wall, if you think about it, look where, like, you can see A2, like, if you really focus, and if you've got good eyesight. You can see A2, but you've got a line that comes off here, comes across, and then this wall sort of thing goes all the way out there. Players are never going to see out there. I mean, realistically, anything beyond this sort of, I'm going to say like a town, or whatever you want to call it, like a beachfront, you're not going to be able to see any further than that. You're not going to pay attention to that stuff when you're fighting on this little island. I'm kind of gutted the skybox is 8,000 meters up. But there we go, there's there's two dodgy glitches in Battlefield 2042. And I honestly don't get, like, I've got no way out of this besides pausing and redeploying. But if you want to try it yourself, see what funny clips you can come up with, then just go into any body of water in the game and just repeatedly stab it until your animation freezes and you start swimming in the sky. And what we're going to do is wrap the video up there. So let me know your thoughts and stuff in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. And I hope you guys enjoyed it.